We are back for another day of the Hoops Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown. And at the number 47 team in the country, we have the Cincinnati Bearcats. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoops Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoops Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. Cincinnati is entering a new era, moving into the Big 12 along with UCF, BYU, and Houston. Despite entering into the best conference in the country, their basketball program hasn't been amazing recently. After Mick Cronin left, John Brandon didn't put them in a good spot. They then hired then UNC Greensboro head coach Wes Miller, a hot name in coaching. So far, he hasn't done anything spectacular with the Bearcats, but made substantial jumps in year 2. They rose 51 spots in KenPom and won 4 more conference games. They ended up winning 2 games in the NIT and will look to build off that success this year. However, they do lose a lot of big pieces. Landers Nolley started his pro career and David DeJulius exhausted his eligibility, both of who are all-conference players. They also have a few stars to the portal, in point guard Micah Adams-Woods, who transferred to St. Bonaventure, and wing Jeremiah Davenport, who transferred to Arkansas. One significant returner Cincinnati has is Victor Locken. Locken was a high-level player on both sides of the ball, on offense shooting over 61% from inside the arc. On defense, he's a high-level rim protector, having a 5.9% block rate, in addition to leading the Bearcats in steals. He is a good rebounder as well, and he is looking like one of the most underrated Big 12 players. Another intriguing big man the Bearcats have is Utah Valley transfer Ziz Bendego, although it's still up in the air whether he will be eligible this season. If he is, he's one of the best rim protectors in the country, averaging nearly 3 blocks per game. He's also an efficient and athletic player inside scoring and on the boards, and will form a very good frontcourt duo with Locken if eligible. Miller also brought in Butler transfer and Lithuania native Shima Sukauskas. He's a skilled 3-level scorer and brings high-level passing ability for his size. He's one of the players nationally I'm higher on than most and will really get a chance to shine on a good team this year. One other transfer with a likely chance to start is Kentucky guard CJ Frederick. He's known as a shooter, and while he didn't shoot especially well at Kentucky, he was one of the best shooters in the country in his days at Iowa. For the starting point guard option, Miller may look towards Kilgore College transfer Davion Thomas. He averaged 19 points per game at the junior college level, was an NJCAA All-American, and is ranked the 7th highest prospect on JUCORecruiting.com. Cincinnati also brings back Newman III from injury. He didn't play this last season, but was a solid starting piece and a high-level defender the year before. Dan Skillings is a rising sophomore for the Bearcats with a lot of potential. He wasn't amazing as a freshman, but showed some flashes, including 20 points against Temple in the conference tournament. The Bearcats have some other big man options too. Jamil Reynolds is a Temple transfer who likely won't be eligible. If he is, he's a good inside scorer, shot blocker, and rebounder. Odi Oguama is another returning option, a big man who's a solid rebounder. Cincinnati also returns a few other rising sophomores. Josh Reed didn't see a ton of minutes as a freshman, but was a decent shooter in limited volume. Sage Tolentino, a redshirt freshman big man, also returns. Wes Miller brings in a freshman class with 2 top 100 recruits, as Cincinnati typically has strong recruiting. One is point guard Jizzle James, who could contend for a starting job. He's a tough guard who is quick and can really get downhill. Rayvon Griffith is the other freshman. He's an explosive wing with lots of upside. Overall, I'm liking this roster, and I will like it even more if Bendego gets a waiver. It has a good collection of skilled players, and I think could make an impact in year 1 of the Big 12. I currently have the Bearcats sitting at 9th in the conference. I think they have a shot at the tournament. Cincinnati fans, comment below your thoughts and where you'd personally have the Bearcats ranked this season. We will be back tomorrow for number 46 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.